Namaste. Today we study the last topic of the second chapter, that is energy stored in a capacitor. Energy stored in a capacitor. Consider a capacitor of capacitance C initially uncharged. Initially uncharged means it is not connected to battery, or the two plates of the capacitor are shorted before connecting to the battery. If you short the two plates of the capacitor, then positive charge and negative charges are nullified, it becomes neutral. Such an uncharged capacitor is connected to a battery. As soon as uncharged capacitor is connected to battery or a DC voltage source, capacitor starts charging. What do you mean by charging? Charging is nothing but the positive terminal of the battery is connected to one plate, negative terminal of the battery is connected to the other plate. Positive terminal of the battery connected plate becomes positive charged, negative terminal connected plate becomes negatively charged. Or in other words, charging is the process in which electrons are removed from positive plate and they are added to negative plate. To remove electrons from positive plate, listen carefully, to remove electron from positive plate, work must be done against attraction. Because it is a positive plate, we should remove electron from that, and those electrons must be added to the negative plate. Negative plate, already it is a negative plate, we should add few more electrons to the negative plate against the repulsion, because like charges repel. So electrons are removed from positive plate against attraction, and electrons are given to the negative plate against repulsion. For this, work is done or energy is spent with the help of energy provided by the battery. This energy spent or work done is stored between the plates in the region of uniform electric field as potential energy. This is nothing but energy stored in a capacitor. Now we derive the expression for energy stored in a capacitor, which is very important question for annual examination, asking for either 3 marks or 5 marks. For that, we consider an intermediate situation. That means initially uncharged capacitor is connected to battery. At a certain instant of time, let small q is the charge stored in the capacitor. If you add small amount of dq charge, which is removed from positive plate and added to the negative plate, how much work is done? That is to be calculated in the beginning. For that, we make use of dW is equal to V dash into dQ, where V dash is the potential difference between the two plates. Where V dash is potential difference between the two plates. But already we know from the principle of capacitor, Q is nothing but C into V dash, where C is the capacitance of the capacitor. So V dash becomes Q by C. dW is equal to Q by C into dQ. The total work done in increasing the charge on the capacitor from uncharged condition to maximum charge condition. Uncharged condition is 0. Maximum charge condition is Q, is obtained by integrating the above equation. If we integrate this, we get total work done in charging the capacitor from 0 to maximum. W is equal to 0 to Q dW, or it is also equal to 0 to Q, Q by C dQ. It is not dW, it must be corrected, it's dQ. Q by C dQ. Here 1 by C is taken outside the integration sign. 1 by C, 0 to Q, Q dQ, or it should be small dq. Integration of x dx or q dq is nothing but q square by 2. Substituting the limits, first you put the upper limit, instead of small q replace it by capital Q, minus substitute the lower limit which is 0. So we get total work done in charging the capacitor from 0 to q is q square by 2c. This work done is stored as electrostatic potential energy of the system, that is nothing but W is equal to U, that is U is equal to Q square by 2C. But from the principle of capacitance we know Q is equal to C into V, where V is the maximum potential difference between the plates. Then U is equal to half, substitute in place of Q CV, it becomes C square V square by 2C. One C get cancelled, so we get half CV square, which is similar to the kinetic energy formula half mv square, where m is mass, v is velocity. But here U is equal to half CV square, where C is capacitance, V is potential difference between the plates. If you substitute C is equal to Q by V, which is also from the principle of capacitance, in place of C, replace Q by V. Then 1 V cancels, we get U is equal to half QV. So the expression for energy stored in the capacitor is either it is Q square by 2C, or it is half CV square, or it is half Q into V. This is about energy stored in capacitor. In this they will also ask, what do you mean by energy density? Energy density means energy per unit volume. Already we know the formula for energy stored in a capacitor, that is half CV square. But in the previous class we studied capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor with air as medium between the plates is given by A epsilon naught by D. This is the expression for parallel plate capacitor. This is the energy stored in the parallel plate capacitor. But we know the relation between electric potential, electric field and the separation between the plates. V is equal to E into D. These two values, C and V value, substitute over the expression of electrostatic energy. We get half. C means A epsilon naught by D. V means E into D. V square is there, so E square D square. 1 D get cancelled. We get U is equal to half epsilon naught A D E square, or U by A into D is equal to half epsilon naught E square. This AD, bring it to the left hand side denominator. Why AD is brought here? Because AD is nothing but volume of the capacitor, area of the each plate and the separation. If you multiply area of one plate and the separation between the plates, we get volume of the capacitor. Energy by volume is nothing but energy density. SI unit of energy density is joule per meter cube, because energy per volume. Energy unit is joule, volume is meter cube, so joule per meter cube. Energy density is nothing but energy per unit volume of the capacitor. So this is about energy stored in a capacitor and energy density. This derivation is important for either 3 mark or 5 mark. Thank you.